actually moved to Tel Aviv to become a dancer. Yes, yeah, I was telling a guy I had on a date the other night, and he looked me up and down, and he was like, what kind of dancer? I was like, you think I moved to the Holy Land to become a stripper? Why? So I could disappoint God at a closer distance? I was like, no, I'm a professional dancer. So unlike those girls who take off their clothes, I'm broke. Dude, broke as fuck. And my family is they're all artists too, so we all are broke. And I was sitting with my dad on the couch the other day, and he was telling me about this girl who was selling her farts in a jar for $50,000 a week. Did you hear about this girl? Do you remember her? I was like, yeah, Dad, it's fucking disgusting. And then he handed me a burrito and he said, do it for the family. Yeah, most people can tell I'm a dancer because I have these, this annoying personality. No, I have these crazy legs. I get a lot of unwanted attention for my legs. Like, guys are always staring at my calves. I'm thinking about getting a tattoo on the back of my calf that's like, hey buddy, my boobs are up here. Now I try and hide them, but when I wear skinny jeans, my legs look like edamame. You can't unsee it. You can't. No. You know, a woman stopped me in Miami and asked me where I got my calves done. She thought they were implants. I was like, you think if I had enough money for plastic surgery, that's where I would start? Just work from the ground up? Like, oh, to the plastic surgeon. No, leave the flat ass. Leave it. I don't want a BBL. No. I want double D's above my ankles, please. But something really weird happened, guys. Somebody posted a picture of my legs on a calf fetish page on Instagram. Calf Lovers Anonymous. And now I'm getting weird comments all over my Instagram. Like, I'll post a picture and my mom will write, oh, you look so beautiful, honey. And then right underneath it, some guy will write, bounce those calves for us. And now they're sliding into my DMs asking me to send them pictures of my calves for money. Should I do it? Are you sure? I feel like that's the gateway drug to becoming a porn star. I'm trying not to live up to my name. I'm just kidding, I totally did it. Now I have an only calves. I did it for the family, okay? For the family. Being a girl is so weird. Right? That we have this like built-in moneymaker you can sell off for parts. Like, it does have its benefits though. Are my millennial girls here tonight? Yeah. Do you guys remember when we were let into clubs at 18 and they just put X's on our hands? Right? You didn't like lick it off in the bathroom. And do you remember before Me Too, it was somehow culturally acceptable for men to come up behind you and grind their penises on you without your permission. This guy's like, of course I do, best days of my life. But that's not what's crazy. The crazy thing is that we women, we took it as a compliment. We'd be standing there all night and then, Becky, I've been chosen. Shut the sound, Becky. And most of the time, you never saw the dude's face. No. You would have to look at your friend for her to tell you what was behind you. And she'd be like, and then you would like freeze and hope we'd move on to somebody else. Me, I act like a mechanical bull, see how long he can hold on. But usually you could tell who was behind you because if it was a want to go to the ground, all the way to the ground. And if he was black, you could just feel it. It is rhythm, guys, it is rhythm. But now that I'm an adult in my sparkly shoes, if a guy touches me in a club, I just go off like a car alarm. I'm like, I call it the Amber Alert. The guy's like, let's go. What is happening? Casey Anthony, are you here? Did you hear that? You guys just want me to dance, that's right, right? Okay, yeah, I actually don't really go out that much anymore. It's not really my scene. It's not. Like a guy recently when I went out, he offered me ecstasy, and he was like, do you want to take it as an enema? I was like, what? And he's like, you know, yeah, I know what an enema is. Why would I do that? And he was like, because it's instant. I'm like, yeah, that's something I don't mind waiting 20 minutes for. Yeah. I also don't go out much because the music isn't really my thing. I know this is a controversial opinion, but I really believe in my heart and in my soul that women do not love techno. Techno. No freaking way, dude. I don't believe you. I believe you like music festivals. I believe you like dressing up. I believe you like glitter, okay? But there's no way you can tell me you like music made by a computer when you were all raised on music made by literal goddesses like Britney and Beyonce and Shakira. Music that made your bodies want to move. Women's bodies are made to wiggle, guys. We were all in our room like, I'm a genie in a bottle. You gotta love me the right way. Even though we were like 7. Yeah, I always loved that music. Even when they put me in ballet, I'd be like, I tried. I understand why men like techno. Your bodies can't do anything. No, you got 2 moves, side to side like a video game character about to fight, and up and down like a buoy in the ocean. And I feel like you guys like EDM too because you don't like to connect. Yeah, like, sorry, but when you go to an EDM club, nobody looks at each other. No, every time I'm there, I'm like, what are we looking at? Everyone just faces the DJ like it's a weird cult, right? And every once in a while, the DJ just like does one, like he's playing Bop It, you know, twist it, push it. But when you go to a club with music that has lyrics, you will connect with everybody in the room. You will be making full eye contact with the stranger like, my loneliness is killing me. You see, you can't help it. You can't. My least favorite thing is when they tease me with a song that I love at an EDM club. If I hear, I don't think you're ready for this just, I will come running. I will start shaking my body the way God and Beyonce intended. I'm like, I don't think you're ready for this